the recruitment and talent acquisition, right? अब
Yes,
everybody should know the difference, right? Nobody will say that. इनको नहीं पता. Okay? Still confusion है तो मैं I'm there for you always. Okay? So after that we had get a discussion about आप लोग कैसे practical में कैसे hiring करोगे, right? How will you search exactly? And we in the previous session we also discussed about how you should prepare the JD. Okay?
yes,
So after that, we come to the conclusion of onboarding part. Okay, we will in the practical session today's after today's session, we're gonna discuss about ki how actually you have to take the interview. Okay, in the coming sessions this week, we wanna plan it ki how you should take the interviews, how you basically plan basically structured interviews questions. Okay, and we're gonna have a practical session of that where one will be the interview and one will be the interviewer, and we will do the practical session. But today in session, आज थोड़ा theory करते हैं, ठीक है? So,
sure, sir.
okay. So in the previous sections, as we discussed about JD, so it's very important. Onboarding part is also a process of it. So as of start now, हमने first session from onwards, we have. Sorry, ma'am, not well today. So, oh, no problem, no problem. You can listen me out. Okay. So in the very first session, we have discussed about the cycle, right? Do you guys remember the recruitment cycle? That's the basic formation. Okay. So one of the part of it there was onboarding. So today we're gonna discuss about that only. Ki why onboarding is important. So first, answering me. So I'll ask you all. So why onboarding is important? Let's start one by one. Shrikant?
Because
Yeah, wait, Geeta. I'll get back to you later. Shrikant, yes, please.
Yes, as everyone says, no, like first impression is good impression. So onboarding was also important. Like when a new hire comes to a company, so he should also get along with everyone. So he should know everyone and get to meet everyone, and he should know the company's culture and working policies. So for this one, and he will also get some comfort zone in that. So for the things we need onboarding.
Totally agree with Shrikant. Totally. That's the main point. What about others? Let's go back to Geeta. Geeta, are you there?
yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
please.
onboarding is important to every employee because they have to understand about the company policies, rules and regulations. It is a part of onboarding. Everybody have to understand the company policy. Then only he will smoothly work into the company. So onboarding is a crucial part in every employee.
Very good, Geeta. Totally agree with you as well. What about others, Mohana?
Simply like just welcoming, first is just like welcoming good a sweet gesture. Then they came to know how the company culture and how the co-workers. So just like an introduction part, how to know each other. So this is crucial to start from for the new something like for a
Right.
job something. For that is a procedure.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mohana. That's totally, when we discuss those things, na, everybody has their own point of views in their own way, right? So it's very important to discuss. What about others, Nisha?
Help new employees feel welcome, understand the job.
Right. Right. Okay. Thank you, Nisha. You want to say something more?
So because of this, employees feel comfortable.
Right. Totally agree.
That
Okay. Thank you. What about Bhavna?
Ma'am, to make the new employees comfortable about the guidelines, policies of the company, to make them familiar with the work status and all their posts.
Right. Totally agree with you. Thank you so much, Bhavna. What about others? Akshita, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. As everyone told, onboarding means they get to know each other and they would communicate well. Um, they would get this.
Right. Okay. Okay, Akshita. Thank you so much. That this is a very important thing. At least you will speak only one line also, na? It gives you a confidence. At least you can speak it up. That's what the important thing is. Maybe everybody repeats same point. That does not matter. The matter is how you able to speak. Okay, at least you are clear with your thoughts while you're speaking to me. Okay, what about others? Dipshika, are you there?
Yeah, hi.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah. Onboarding helps to adopt the culture of the organization and it's helped to boosting the productivity and retention also. We can tell about the everything about the company. So it's helped onboarding process.
thank you so much, Dipshika. Dipshika used the word retention, and that's a play a very important role. We're gonna discuss this out in this session only. Okay, so what about others? Ellen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So, like onboarding is like, from what I have seen, is like it's going into new family. So we should familiar with the family members and other members. Only then can we actually perform effectively. So that's onboarding mainly.
Thank you so much, Ellen. Totally agree with you. Okay, what about the others? Hemant? Hemant, are you there? Okay. I think so. Nobody is left. If somebody wants to add something, they can. Okay. So let's move forward. Exactly. Okay. So exactly what we have discussed in that, ki onboarding is a process which is basically entering into a company. Because only as a person, when you take an interview, the person only knows you as a HR, right?
Yes.
He or she does not know about what the company policies is, what are the timing is, and how the process basically works upon that, right? So as of now, onboarding plan is important for us. For example, I'll give you an example of that. Retention rate. What is retention is basically means ki exactly how much effortly that employees are staying in your company. That plays a very important role. So for example, in a company, आप लोगों ने onboarding कराया, okay? You've done it very well. आप लोगों ने उनको onboarding कराया, उनको policies के बारे में बताया. You have told them about the culture of the company. But soon after all, you realize that कि आपने उनको कम्युनिकेशन बीच में छोड़ दिया, राइट? आप लोगों ने सारा ऑनबोर्डिंग करा दिया, डॉक्यूमेंटेशन पार्ट करा दिया, एंड आफ्टर दैट यू रियलाइज सो आपने कम्युनिकेशन बीच में छोड़ दिया, राइट? सो व्हाट डज इट मीन? आफ्टर 3 months यू विल फील दैट कि वो जॉब छोड़ के जा रहे हैं या टिक नहीं रहे हैं, बिकॉज दे डोंट अंडरस्टैंड द कल्चर ऑफ द कंपनी, they don't know the departments of the company where they have to reporting upon. Just wait a second, just wait a second. Yeah. So what I was saying is कि exactly कि जब हम लोग डिस्कस करते हैं ना एग्जैक्टली ओपन कम्युनिकेशन पार्ट ऑफ इट, आफ्टर दैट वी विल रियलाइज दैट कि उनसे आपने कम्युनिकेट नहीं बना के रखा एंड दे आर लेफ्टिंग योर जॉब्स. सो कहीं ना कहीं यू फेल एज अ एचआर इम्प्रूव दैट पार्ट. तो दैट्स व्हाई एज अ ऑनबोर्डिंग पार्ट पीपल टेक इट वेरी लीनियंटली कि हाँ ठीक है ऑनबोर्डिंग है ना, डॉक्यूमेंटेशन ही कराना रहेगा, अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट. बट नो, onboarding plays a very important role. It's not all about taking a documentations. It's all about every company has a provision period. Everybody knows about provision, right? There will be a provision period of 3 months, and some IT companies give the provision of 6 months, right? Company depend to depend. So on that provision period, as a HR has a responsibility to stay that employee in the company, because as a person, he or she is also exploring. Okay, he or she is also exploring your job. Okay, इसके अलावा as your responsibility बनती है, you should communicate with them कि what are their jobs and regulations. Exactly, they understood what company exactly wants, right? तो उसको retain करने के लिए बहुत जरूरी है. As of मैं आपको एक recent example बताती हूँ. In my company, like we fall away कि हमें sales की जो girls हैं वो काफी frequently they are leaving. So we get to know and analyze those things ki what exactly the problem is. They don't understand their work culture and role exactly they were hiring for. So there might be a mistake of a communication, right? If the HR maintain the communication part with the sales employees which are new hires, so maybe it can improve it, right? So it's a very important phase. So that's what all the conclusion is. Onboarding parts plays an important role. Okay, I'll share my screen and let's see what practices you can do, guys, and what is the exactly structure you have to follow for processing for the onboarding part. Okay, cool, understood? Getting bored or not?
Oh no.
No, it can be little theoretically, but we can make it more interesting. Okay? Okay, I'll
Yes.
share my screen. Wait. Yeah, my screen is visible to everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Status. So yeah, screen is visible, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So as we can see, creating an effective onboarding plan, integrate new hires, and measuring the success. Okay. So in today's class, we're gonna discuss about how to create an effective onboarding plan, importance of the structured onboarding process, and what are the key elements it's in the onboarding plan. Because अभी सबके पास wordings थे ना, right? कि हाँ success होना चाहिए, culture fit होना चाहिए. Everybody was saying like that. But after this session, people will get to know कि in onboarding के अंदर और भी चीजें होती हैं. Okay, let's see. Very first thing, can anybody can read for me? Shrikant, can you please read it for me?
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
So the introduction to onboarding. So onboarding is the process of integrating a new employee into an organization, ensuring they understand their job role, company's culture, and how to perform effectively. And the
As well as
importance of it,
yeah.
the importance of it is like effective onboarding increases employee retention, enhances job satisfaction, and boosts productivity.
Yes. Thank you, Shrikant. And what about others? You can see exactly, you get to know कि exactly अगर आपसे कोई onboarding पहुंचेगा, so you can able to describe कि the onboarding is important. Why? To make them understand their role and make them understand the company culture, and so that they can perform effectively. Okay. This plays a very important role. As Dipsika said, retention what? Retention is very important for a success of an HR. Because जहाँ पे retention rate बहुत ज़्यादा होता है, it as a failure. Okay, it acts as a failure. So it's on the onboarding process, it helps to satisfy the employee as well. Okay. So why it is important? A very first thing is consistency. Ensure all new hires receive the same information and training. What that mean is कि ऐसा नहीं हो कि you are giving some less information to others और किसी को आप कुछ और बता रहे. It will be dicey for you only. You know, in the further आप सोचते हो, आप लोगों ने HR से कभी बात करी होगी, you will get to listen to them, and आपको लगता है कि इन्होंने पहले कुछ और कहा था, आप कुछ और कह रहे हैं. ऐसा किसी के साथ हुआ है क्या while giving the interviews? Some miscommunication happening. Anybody? किसी के साथ कभी ऐसा हुआ है? It happens to me.
Me too, me too.
Me too, Dipshika. Right. Okay. What about others? चलो किसी के साथ अभी ऐसा नहीं हुआ. चलो
Yes,
दीपशिका.
funny.
Okay, Muhana, because we are on the same page, right? So yes, but usually it happens. We always see ना कि हमें miscommunication हुआ है. This is what the important part. अभी हम सबको ऐसा लगेगा नहीं, HR is very perfect. उनको ऑलरेडी पता होता है कि what process they want to tell everything, but ऐसा नहीं होता है. Through the miscommunication, it happens कि उन्होंने पहले कुछ और बोला होता है और बाद में they will say something else, right? Anybody wants to disclose something? Mohana, could you please like share this experience with you? क्या mishappening हुआ था, क्या miscommunication हुआ था?
Communication is something like when I doing my first intern during my MSc. Uh, like onboarding, we don't in our college they don't allow for me at the exact date of onboarding date. So we will join 15 days later of 3 members as my batch. So
Okay.
at that time, what happened? No, we didn't attend the onboarding process at that same date. No, so
Mm-hmm.
after that, we just joined with the team. We didn't get that much close to everyone. From the day first they are joined together, so they are okay with their work and they are doing as a teamwork. But we after joined a little late, no. So that was not good at all by working each and every day. From the day one, we don't know each other, so it's
Mm-hmm.
always create a miscommunication. Like 15 days, so they make always as a junior
Mm-hmm.
like that. So that miscommunication will take many days. Like communication is okay, but we didn't attend the
Mm-hmm.
onboarding
Right.
correctly at the correct time. So that creates some kind of issue at the start. Then it will be okay, but first it creates some kind of things. So it affect a lot while doing the work. Then later it catch up.
Yes, that's what the thing is, right? When you see these things are happening now, this is all because of the miscommunication part also. Do you want to, Deepshika, do you want to share your experience?
Yeah, actually, I joined somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
They communicate me the date of joining, but later they are saying no, it's not a joining date. You join this date. मतलब they are saying कि आपको दूसरी डेट देंगे, दूसरी डेट देंगे. Then
Uh-huh.
I go there like 3 or 4 times. Then I quit the job. मैंने कहा नहीं नहीं हो पाएगा मुझसे.
Right. You know, this is what happening is. This is how impactful it is. और कहीं ना कहीं it will destroy the employee's branding. Employers branding is also plays an important role because for example Mohana, ठीक है Mohana, if उसको उस कंपनी का कभी ऑफर आया in future and if their friends refer कि इस कंपनी में जाना चाहिए नहीं जाना चाहिए, you have done the internship from that, so Mohana will definitely say they don't have a good communication skills or they don't have a good communication path of it, they are not clear of, right? Totally
Mhm.
agree with me, Res?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So
ma'am.
it will definitely impact the company's employees branding. So same example to the Dipshika. So Dipshika से अगर कोई पूछेगा कि exactly how is the company is working, what are their culture, so maybe she will be definitely hesitate about it and she will be definitely say like you should not go for the company. They don't politely cooperate with me और उन्होंने क्या date किया ऐसे postpone करते हैं. So obviously it will definitely impact the company's branding. Okay. So as a HR, the very first thing for the process you have to do, ensure that all new hires receive the same information and the training because it will good for you as well as for your company. And अगर आप company का भी नहीं side में रखते हो for yourself, it might create a confusion for you अगर आप किसी को गलत information देते हो तो. Okay. So the very first thing is consistency. The second thing is engagement. फ्रॉम द वेरी फर्स्ट डे ऑनवर्ड्स ओनली आपको अपने उनके साथ कम्युनिकेट करके रखना है. दे शुड फील लाइक कि हाँ उनको एक टीम मेंबर में है, दे नो वन पर्सन इन देयर क्राउड कि हाँ उनसे आके वो बात कर सकते हैं. बिकॉज चाहे वो एक्सपीरियंस्ड हो चाहे वो फ्रेशर हो, he or she only knew you as a person because you will be the face of that. Totally agree with me? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So
Yes, ma'am.
फ्रॉम द सेकेंड ऑनवर्ड्स आप कंसिस्टेंट रहोगे, आप उनके साथ एंगेजमेंट रहोगे. ठीक है. एफिशिएंसी बेसिकली मींस वट एवर देयर टेन्योर पीरियड इज, कोई भी प्रोविजन पीरियड में हो, इट्स नॉट अबाउट कि आप फर्स्ट डे या सेकेंड डे ही उनको बोल दो कि हाँ ठीक है आपको ये प्रोसेस है एंड देन यू लेफ्ट ओवर द कम्युनिकेशन पार्ट. ऐसा नहीं है. आप उनको कॉल अप कर सकते हो, यू कैन गो टू देम कि हाँ अगर आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम हो आई एम ऑलवेज देयर फॉर यू. So this is the nature. You should be always have helping wala. They should always never hesitate while coming to you. Okay. So it will definitely improve the retention part of it. Okay. Do you guys agree? Yes
Yes,
or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
yes.
ma'am.
Everybody knows the
Yes,
importance
ma'am.
of,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes,
So every
ma'am.
okay, okay. Thank you so much. So what are the key elements of an onboarding plan? Okay, we're gonna discuss about that. Very first thing is the orientation part. Okay, orientation. Anybody one can tell me what exactly orientation is?
Uh, will introduce about the company and the policies and everything, how the timings and what is the work culture and
Right.
like the documentation verification, everything they will tell or introduce about their policies and all.
All up to the point, Mahana. Thank you so much. So What's the first point is orientation. Orientation is a part of onboarding where you collect all the documentations जो भी उनके रह रहे हैं. For example, अगर उन्होंने कोई चीज मेल पे नहीं करा या उनकी कोई वेरिफिकेशन रह रही है तो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि ओरिएंटेशन के टाइम पे वो सब चीजें क्लियर हो जाए. ओके. Orientation also include the welcoming part of it. Many of you have seen कोई लोग post करते कि they are getting bottles, they are getting welcome kits, right? Do you know that? Yes
Yes,
or
ma'am.
no?
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes, yes.
So this is the how exactly companies attract people. They do their own employee branding part of it. They send जैसे कोई work from home पे है जिनका totally work from home है, they send their welcome kit, right? Employee should feel that. So this is all the part of it. Orientation में include होता है. Okay. After that, there is a second keyword which is training and development. It plays a very, very crucial role as
Yeah.
training is must for every person, if it is experienced or if it is non-experienced. Because if we held about experienced person, they don't know the company's look policies, right? Obviously, they have worked into their profile, but they don't know exactly your company's requirement is, right? सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि अगर उनको किसी चीज की रिक्वायरमेंट है, ट्रेनिंग की जरूरत है, तो यू शुड प्रोवाइड देम आउट. एंड फॉर द न्यू हायर्स एग्जैक्टली ट्रेनिंग प्लेज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल. बिकॉज एग्जैक्टली फॉर एग्जाम्पल हमारे ऑफिस में यूजली ये होता है कि फॉर द सेल्स डिपार्टमेंट we have 2 months of training. We do provide 2 months of training so that a person should get कि what exactly office culture is. ओके. तो इट्स नॉट अबाउट कि सिर्फ वो जो ट्रेनिंग पार्टनर है या वो टीम लीडर है वो देखता है. एज अ HR इज योर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी दैट एवरीवन शुड गेट प्रॉपर ट्रेनिंग. ओके. एंड गेट डेवलप अबाउट द स्किल्स. ओके गाइस, yes or no?
Yes.
Do you
Yes,
guys
ma'am.
agree with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Right? So this is a very important part. The first, you will do the orientation. The second, you will provide them the proper training. And the third, mentorship and support. Where comes in the role of you. You should always be so supportive to them, or mentorship, you should guide them कि what exactly the next process is. Okay, if you have any problems like आपका कभी लैपटॉप खराब हो जाएगा या कुछ हो जाएगा, so this is the department. Okay, so आप ये उनको नहीं पता है, आप ये सब जो सोचो कि the person is totally don't know about the company. You are the face of the company. You gonna guide them up कि what exactly they gonna roles. जैसे वो अकाउंट्स डिपार्टमेंट पता होना चाहिए. दे नो वेयर योर IT डिपार्टमेंट्स कम इनटू रोल, कि उनके पास कौन कौन से डायरेक्टिंग मैनेजर्स हमारे हैं, कि और उनके क्या क्या रोल्स हैं, उनको ये सब चीजें पता होनी चाहिए. ओके.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the fourth very step is social integration. So which exactly the meaning of is कि आप उनसे सोशल इंटरेक्शन करा रहे हो, उनके डिपार्टमेंट से, उनके टीम से. ओके. सबसे उनको इंट्रोड्यूस करा रहे हो कि दिस इज द न्यू हायर एंड यहाँ से या उनके एक्सपीरियंस पे. सो दिस कैन बी अ वेलकमिंग फॉर देम. ओके. देन गोल सेटिंग एंड परफॉर्मेंस एक्सपेक्टेशंस. अ वेरी फर्स्ट थिंग, अगर कोई भी ज्वाइनर है तो उनको उनके गोल्स पता होने चाहिए, व्हाट एग्जैक्टली दे वर हायर फॉर. अगर उनको वो मिसकम्युनिकेट है, दे डोंट अंडरस्टैंड द रोल्स एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी व्हाट दे हायर फॉर, वो डेफिनेटली वो प्रोविजन पीरियड से पहले ही छोड़ के जाए, फॉर श्योर गारंटेड. एंड इट विल डेफिनेटली इम्पैक्ट योर रिटेंशन रेट. तो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि किसी को भी आप हायर कर रहे हो उसको एग्जैक्टली अपने गोल्स और अपने परफॉर्मेंस के बारे में पता होना चाहिए. ओके. In
Yes.
the further session, we also discuss about the performance expectations form भी होते हैं. Okay, जो increment के time पर after 1 year increment के time पे usually दिए जाते हैं for writing the performance they have planned for whole year, और जो 6 months के basis पे. So we will also discuss that कि आप वो form के ऊपर कैसे आप लोगों की responsibility रहेगी fill up कराने की. Okay, so the last point will be continuous feedback and the improvement part of it, which is plays a very important role. कि आप उनसे कंटिन्यूसली फीडबैक ले रहे हो. इट्स नॉट अबाउट ओनली द फर्स्ट वीक ऑफ इट. उनके पूरे प्रोविजन पीरियड में यू शुड बी ऑलवेज बी देयर, और उनको इम्प्रूव करने के लिए पूछो कि आपको कोई इम्प्रूवमेंट चाहिए या कुछ दे नीड, तो दे कैन इजिली कम टू. ओके. Any doubts, any confusions? I know everybody is very smart, they don't have confusion, but these are the things हमें पता होनी चाहिए. Okay. अब नेक्स्ट टाइम से व्हेन आई विल आस्क एवरीवन कि व्हाट एग्जैक्टली ऑनबोर्डिंग इज, सबके पास अपने अपने अलग पॉइंट्स होने चाहिए. ओके. यस और
Sure.
नो? श्रीकांत, दीपशिका, मोहाना,
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Okay, ma'am.
भावना.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
यस. राइट. निशा Alan,
Yes,
Rika,
ma'am.
Hemant.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Everybody say yes, है ना? सब एक्टिव है ना? कोई सो तो नहीं रहा?
No, no.
ओके, चलो ठीक है. ओके. सो हम लोगों ने पहले डिस्कस कर लिया है. आई गिव यू अ लिटिल ब्रीफ ऑफ इट नाउ. ठीक है. ओरिएंटेशन टू फैमिलाइज न्यू हायर्स विद द कंपनीज एनवायरनमेंट, पॉलिसीज एंड कल्चर. ठीक है. जिसमें हमने डिस्कस किया वी कैन गिव द वेलकम प्रेजेंटेशन और वी कैन ऑल्सो गिव द ऑफिस टूर इफ इट इज पॉसिबल. ओके. After that, we have discussed about the key role of training and development, which basically means to equip new employees with the skills and knowledge they provide. ठीक है. आप उनको ट्रेनिंग दिला सकते हो whatever the TL may be. Okay. After the third key part is mentorship and support to provide them guidance, support, and knowledge through experienced employees. I'll tell you one of example is that. Do you know about any kind of जैसे कि मेरे इन माय लास्ट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन वेयर HR डू इज बेसिकली दे प्रोवाइड अ बडी. तो बडी का मतलब ये होता था कि जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल आई एम देयर, आई एम अ न्यू जॉइनर. तो मेरे मेरे से जो एक्सपीरियंस्ड है जिनको 1-2 साल हो चुके हैं, तो ही विल बिकम और शी विल बिकम माई बडी. तो अगर मेरे को कोई भी हेल्प चाहिए होती है या आई वांट समथिंग रिफ्रेशमेंट और आई डोंट नो अबाउट इट, तो ही और शी शुड बी अवेलेबल फॉर मी टू गाइड मी. ओके. सो दिस इज ऑल द एक्टिविटी encouraged by the HR कि अगर बाई चांस उनके थ्रू अगर वो ना हो HR के, तो देयर विल बी somebody, one person should be there और one person should be assigned for that particular person कि अगर उनको कोई भी नीड हो तो that person should be there. Okay. So this is all the activities we can do. And why I'm telling you so is in the interviews they basically ask कि how can you support every members one by one. ठीक है. तो आपके पास आंसर होना चाहिए कि हम लोग वी कैन प्रोवाइड अ लाइक बडी टू देम और वी कैन हेल्प और इंट्रोड्यूस विद द सीनियर्स. ठीक है. क्योंकि देयर मस्ट बी अ टाइम HR की कंपनीज में यूजुअली आप इंटरव्यू के लिए जाओगे ना, so people generally ask you कि अगर if you are multitasking and you said then how will you manage all the employees if you have their grievances or if they need support at one time. Okay. So you can make up this answer also. So, in the fourth part of it, social integration to help new hires, building relationship and integrate into the company. Okay. So, and what you can do is organize team lunches or coffee meeting. आप उनके थ्रू उनके इंटरेक्शन से टीम लंच भी अरेंज करा सकते हो और कॉफी मीटिंग्स भी करा सकते हो फॉर मेकिंग देम मोर कंफर्टेबल. आर यू गाइज इन? यस और नो?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
या
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ये कौन है? यस मैम. यू नो स्कूल वाला याद दिला रही हु इज द वन. यस मैम. Okay, beta. Let's move forward. Okay. Chalo. Let's see goal setting and performance expectations. So, as we discuss further, to provide clear expectations and milestone. So, basically, you should tell them कि what exactly their role is. As I already said, कि बहुत जरूरी है आप लोगों को ये सब कुछ. The last, continuous feedback and improvement, which is to refine the onboarding process, ongoing feedback and data analysis. जहां पर आप देख सकते हो 30, 60 या 90 डेज बाद सर्वे कर सकते हो कि कैसे आपके एम्प्लॉय जिनको आपने ऑनबोर्ड करा है, हाउ दे आर वर्किंग अपॉन, एंड इफ दे हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम्स तो हाउ यू आर हेल्पिंग देम टू सॉल्व इट. ओके. ऑलवेज अंडरस्टैंड. सब कुछ हो गया? एवरीबडी इज क्लियर नाउ?
Yes, ma'am.
Basically we have
Yes,
6
ma'am.
processes in whole the onboarding process. Okay, as we discussed earlier. So what are the strategies for smooth integration of new hires? I'll ask you, then we will discuss it further. So everyone, let's start one by one. What are the strategies for smooth integration of new hires? I ask one by one. Ellen, I start with you. Ellen, are you there?
Yeah, ma'am.
ओके. अपना फीडबैक दो इसमें. व्हाट आर द स्ट्रैटेजीज? आप अगर कोई न्यू हायर हुआ है तो आप उसका स्मूथ इंटीग्रेशन के लिए क्या स्ट्रैटेजी यूज करोगे?
Like mainly basically used to be like to make him know more about the organization, about its culture,
ओके.
the different policies, what to do and what not to do and all.
ओके, you will do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ellen. What
Yeah.
about others? Bhavna? Bhavna, are you there? Okay. Shrikant?
Yes, we
Yes,
can.
ma'am.
Okay, Bhavna is back. Wait, Shrikant, please.
Okay.
Yes, Bhavna.
Yes, ma'am. The smooth onboarding process for employees is also strategy.
हाँ, तो आप क्या करोगे? Give me one line or something which you do.
Uh, Cover companies' policies, values, roles
Okay, very
to
good.
specify the employee to work uh, without any complications.
Okay, okay, totally agree. Shrikant.
Yes, as you said, ma'am, we can do structured onboarding, and
Yes.
in that we can provide a buddy or
Mm-hmm.
assistance, and we can do training and development.
Right.
Yeah, what are the eight points you told me, we can do that.
Okay, thank you so much, Shrikant. On point, है ना? मतलब सब समझ आ रहा है सबको. Okay. What about others? Nisha? Nisha, are you there? Okay.
Yes,
Dipshika?
ma'am.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Nisha. Please share your point of view.
Um,
Yes, Nisha. Are you sharing your point?
no, ma'am, I don't know.
You don't know. कोई भी तो point होगा. What we have discussed earlier also, right? What are the 6 points we have discussed? कि आप कैसे smooth integration कर सकते हो? Okay. Dipshika?
Yeah, we can do prepare an employment assignment.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
outsourcing
mm-hmm.
recruitment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, please. You are saying
Yeah,
something.
yeah, sorry for interruption.
Mhm.
Nee,
No
for the
problem.
new hires, like for the new hires I'm talking about, what can the
Yeah,
strategy we
so
can use?
yeah, we can prepare an pre uh, pre-recruitment assignments. No,
Okay,
yeah,
ठीक है, कर
we
सकते हैं. Very
cannot
good.
do. Yeah, it's
Actually,
like it's
मतलब in
something
my
new. Like
yes,
in
it
Amazon
is.
process, we are
Mm-hmm.
doing like if I give some interviews in Amazon, so they are
Mm-hmm.
providing ad for better hiring. It's
Mm-hmm.
increase your like time and energy to
Okay,
call them, or we can prepare some assignments.
okay.
Yeah.
मतलब I recommend this thing in not in the initial part of it, because if you recommend that ना कि आप assignments वाला part, when some
Mm-hmm.
if we do a smooth hiring, the question is
Hmm.
what are the strategy for making a smooth integration? So what
Yeah,
we
we
can,
can do also
yeah,
like a campus hiring and all that.
yes, we can do the
We
campus
can
hiring.
do.
Yes,
Yeah, structured interview process,
right.
employer
Totally,
branding and all. Yeah, clear job
yes,
description and all.
yes, I totally agree with you. We can do
Yeah.
these things because it will definitely impact the smooth hiring. Or
Yeah.
the most important point in smooth hiring is basically they should know the culture of it. And apart from
Mm-hmm.
that, you can also, as you said, you can provide the assignment, and apart from that, you
Mm-hmm.
can also give them the buddy part of it. It's very important. Matlab, I feel it's very good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dipshika, for sharing your point of view.
Welcome.
Yeah. What about Mohana?
Uh, like any fun activities, like after the interview round we get to know them how they are actually, like introduction part while talking with them, like onboarding, with them in a positive manner and treating all of them are equally. How it, like, no, it will also involve how the we have seen already, the onboarding training and development, it all
Right.
should be in structured manner, will create them a positive environment to cope up with. So that will create a smooth integration of new hires or any attractive, like kid,
Mhm.
giving the kid, no. So with any attractive or positive cards, so let make them a positive vibe to be create a smooth integration. Will help
Totally
them to
agree.
retain.
Definitely, definitely. This is very important when you share this point, right? Because that's what the thing is in HR work, ki what exactly you will gonna do while having a smooth integration. Totally agree with you, Mohana.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
What about Bhavna? Bhavna, are you
Yes,
there?
ma'am.
Yes. Please share your point of view. Are you saying something, Bhavna?
No, ma'am, I don't.
At least you can try.
Sorry, ma'am, I will prepare and then.
Okay, for sure. What about Geeta?
Thank
Ma'am, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
specific role training will be given to the employees. Mentorship must be needed. Like as you said, buddy systems also will be more helpful.
Right.
Have to set clear expectations, and also social interaction is also an important thing to help the new hires. They will feel welcome and comfortable with the employees.
Totally agree with you, Geeta. Totally agree with you. Very valid points. What about Arya? Okay. Akshita, are you saying something, Akshita?
Yeah, ma'am, like keep on interacting with the candidates
Oh,
and support them through on uh, their work and give them proper company structure about their workflow.
right. Okay. Thank you so much, Akshita. Very brilliant points. Everybody says this point we can do, right? We can start with the communication part of it. हम लोगों उनको company के बारे में बता सकते हैं, right? What are the culture we can follow, right? We can give them the assignments part of it for making them more interesting and know about the company's procedures. Okay. And somebody shares their point, we can have a buddy system also, right? So this is the very important things. At least you should know these things कि आप क्या क्या new hires के लिए कर सकते हो. Okay. So तो was exactly what we can do is आप सबने ये सब points ही discuss किए हैं and you already know हम लोग answer से पहले आप everybody knows that. Okay. As Mohana says pre-boarding activities we can introduce some fun activities also. ठीक है हम वहां पर एक इंटरेक्शन कर सकते हैं वी कैन गो फॉर अ टीम लंच वी कैन गो फॉर अ कॉफी लंच ठीक है कॉफी मीटिंग्स के लिए बैठ सकते हैं वी कैन हैव अ नॉर्मल कॉन्वर्सेशन विदाउट एनी फॉर्मल डिस्कशंस ओके we can discuss what they are and why they left their jobs and what their future goals is मतलब बहुत friendly we have a conversation on that also so it plays a very important role while making them comfortable okay we can do a personalized onboarding plans for example सबका ऑनबोर्डिंग ऐसा तो नहीं है ना एवरीबडीज ऑनबोर्डिंग सेम टाइम पे होगा राइट एवरीबडीज हैज डिफरेंट टाइमलाइंस आल्सो इट्स नॉट दैट कि अगर आप कोई एक ऑनबोर्डिंग प्लान फ्रेशर्स के लिए कर रहे हो तो दैट सेम प्लान विल बी वर्क विद द एक्सपीरियंस वन आल्सो राइट आप किसी एक्सपीरियंस्ड के साथ मतलब ऐसे मतलब यू कांट बी डू लाइक दैट कि आप उनको ट्रेनिंग दे रहे हो फ्रॉम द फ्रेशर्स पार्ट उनको सारे डॉक्यूमेंटेशंस के बारे में बता रहे हो इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट so everybody has different onboarding plans. Okay. So the very first thing what we have discussed, you can make fun activities. Apart from that, you can provide them a personalized onboarding plans. The second is everybody says this point, continuous support and feedback, which plays a very, very important role. Because if you as a HR should support them and always take feedback from them, what exactly they were lacking upon. Okay. Encouraging open communication is very important. It's not about as a HR you only speak. ठीक है ऐसा नहीं है कि आप लोग सिर्फ बोल रहे हो ठीक है उनसे बात कर रहे हो but give them also chances to discuss about themselves also okay and the last very important point is celebrating milestones so which exactly meaning is in our office सेल्स डिपार्टमेंट में यूजुअली होता है कि पीपल गेट टू जैसे किसी ने अचीव किया who had got some first order like कोई सेल्स में किसी ने फर्स्ट किया है तो we celebrate by clapping for them okay we announce और हम बोर्ड पे भी उनका नाम लिख देते हैं कि टुडेज फर्स्ट गेट ऑर्डर ऑफ दैट कोई भी नाम है तो वो लिख दिया तो मेकिंग देम सेलिब्रेट दैट स्मॉल मूवमेंट्स आल्सो मेक एंड स्मूथ इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ अ न्यू हायर्स डू यू गाइस agree with me yes or no
Yes, yes.
राइट?
Yes,
हम लोगों को
ma'am.
भी कोई छोटा सा भी अप्रिशिएट करता है कि यार हाँ मोहाना दैट्स द राइट आंसर, राइट श्रीकांत दिस इज द राइट, तो वी ऑलवेज गेट अ बूस्ट ऑफ दैट कि यस वी आर ऑन द राइट बोर्ड, राइट? सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एज अ HR, you should be celebrating those small milestones to them as a new hires, so they should feel that कि exactly what positive office culture do you follow. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so how you will measure, let's discuss this point, थोड़ा theoretical है but let's it's important for us. How will you measure that आपका onboarding process success रहा है? Through employee feedback. ठीक है, आप employee की experience से पूछो, new hire से उनका survey लो कि exactly what they like about. Okay. After that, time of productivity, take time for a new hire to reach full productivity. ठीक है, उनसे डिस्कस करो, उनके KRAs पूछो, KPIs पूछो कि एग्जैक्टली व्हाट दे वर लैकिंग अपॉन. थ्रू रिटेंशन रेट, रिटेंशन रेट इज बेसिकली यू शुड मेजर कि आपके 3 मंथ्स या 6 मंथ्स या 12 मंथ्स में कितने एम्प्लॉयज छोड़ के गए हैं और कितने न्यू एम्प्लॉयज हायर हुए हैं. थ्रू दैट यू विल गेट टू नो कि आपका ऑनबोर्डिंग प्रोसेस कितना सक्सेस रहा है. ओके. एंगेजमेंट लेवल्स इज वेरी मस्ट. थ्रू सर्विस, थ्रू मॉनिटर यू हैव टू मेंशन दैट कि कितना एंगेजमेंट लोगों का आपके साथ रहा है. आर दे पीपल कंफर्टेबल while coming to you and discussing their grievances or not? Okay. So these are the 4 basic normal steps while measuring your onboarding success. Okay. Yes or no? Are you guys in? कोई सो तो नहीं रहा?
Yes.
No, ma'am. Yes.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Yes. Okay. Okay. So these are the basically tools we used to follow, and in the like further sessions हम लोग कुछ HR सॉफ्टवेयर के बारे में भी पढ़ेंगे, because as we already know हम लोग ये HR है, हम लोग अपडेट हो चुके हैं अब. We are not only basis on Excels, but there are many softwares. As a HR it will help you out कि आप onboarding कैसे संभाल सकते हो. It's not about कि आप पेन पेपर पे लिख रहे हो या you are maintaining the Excel part of it. There are specified HR software also जो आपको हेल्प करेंगे फॉर मेकिंग योर बर्डन स्लो. ओके.
Yes.
So as we today discuss about structured onboarding, okay, we discuss about the orientation part of it. We also discuss about the training, mentorship, social interactions, and goal settings. We also discuss about effective strategies, है ना? तो रिटेंशन रेट कैसे आप लोग मेजर कर सकते हो, दिस इज ऑल वी हैव डिस्कस अबाउट टुडे. And for the assignment, I will send this PPT in the group as well. So आप लोग क्या करोगे, you will choose a role, okay, any role. It can be a marketing assistant, it can be a software developer, okay. You will prepare a onboarding presentation. आप जैसे कि कोई भी कंपनी में हम जाते हैं ना, या कोई भी नई हायर होता है, you have to prepare a presentation for that. किसी भी की आपको उनके रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस बता रहे हो, तो दिस इज अ पार्ट ऑफ अ ओरिएंटेशन. आप किसी भी कंपनी में जाते हो तो पीपल विल एक्सपेक्ट यू टू प्रिपेयर अ प्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ ऑनबोर्डिंग. ओके. तो जिसके अंदर आप डिस्कस करोगे कंपनी का ओवरव्यू, कोई भी आप कंपनी ले सकते हो, ठीक है. आप वहाँ के HR हो, ठीक है. तो आपको एक मार्केटिंग असिस्टेंट आप लोगों ने हायर करा है, उसके लिए आपको एक ऑनबोर्डिंग बनाना है, और ठीक है जैसे सेल्स का डिपार्टमेंट के लिए बनाना है. तो वेयर आप जॉब रोल्स के एक्सपेक्टेशन बताओगे, ऑनबोर्डिंग की टाइमलाइन बताओगे, रिसोर्सेज डिस्कस करोगे, ठीक है. यू हैव टू मेक अ 10 slide of presentation. Okay guys,
Sure.
are you in?
Sure.
Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So exactly this is all gonna onboarding processes. अभी स्टार्टिंग में सबको लग रहा होगा कि yes we have only one onboarding, basically means कल्चर के बारे में बता दो ये हो जाता है, बट ऐसा नहीं है. onboarding has a many roles and responsibilities as a HR, because it plays a very important role in a retention part. Okay. सो असाइनमेंट इज वेरी सिंपल. आपको एक प्रेजेंटेशन बनानी है, कोई भी स्पेसिफिक रोल आप अपने पसंद का ले सकते हो. डोंट यूज चैट जीपीटी. ओके. सो आप कोई भी रोल ले सकते हो, एनी रोल, कि आप, बिकॉज इट्स गोना प्रैक्टिस यू आउट हाउ. अभी किसी किसी को ऐसा लग रहा होगा इट माइट बी वेरी बोरिंग टू प्रिपेयर पीपीटीज, बट यू नो आफ्टर यू ज्वाइन एनी कंपनी ना यू विल गोना मिस मी अप कि हाँ चलो अच्छी बात है, we have prepared a presentation, we already know how to make a presentation on onboarding process also. Okay. Any doubts, any feedback, any questions, everyone? You want to ask?
No, ma'am. No, sir.
All clear है ना? सबको सब
Yes.
कुछ समझ आ गया? वैसा वाला all clear नहीं. Okay.
No,
All
ma'am.
clear means all doubts are clear. Okay. Dipshika, Ellen, Arya, all clear, right? Mohana.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, all
Yes.
clear.
Okay. In the this is a timeline of 2 days आप लोग ले सकते हो. Okay. Just send me up as earliest आप लोग send करोगे तो मैं as earliest check करके आपको feedback class में ही दे दूंगी. Okay. In the next sessions हम just be prepare and just be on time as well as be interactive. हम लोग interview करवाएंगे. Okay. We will gonna have a practical session where we will practice out exactly you guys take how take an interview. ठीक है. It's a very
Sure.
plays important role. Let's see आप लोग कैसे एचआर बनते हो कैसे इंटरव्यूज देते हो. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I asked Prashant sir to be on camera if he wants to say something. Okay.
So, very good evening to everyone.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
How's you
Good
all?
evening.
Good, sir. How about you?
I'm also fine. Thank you so much. कैसे रही आप लोगों की क्लास आज की? Any feedback for that?
It was really good and engaging.
Okay, thank you so much. And additional people, why your camera is off? Nisha, Deepshika, Akshita, Alan, Geeta, Khushi. Not an issue, guys. Yeah, additionally one thing. Are you able to access the reading material
Yes,
now?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and additionally, for the next session, when we will meet up for the practical interview part, na, so Deepsika ma'am will grind you. Like
Sure,
he,
sure.
he is already into HR and he has an immense experience. So
Yeah, sure.
he is going hard on all of you guys. किस तरीके से ग्राइंड करना है मैम जस्ट टेक इट लाइक किस तरीके से इन लोगों ने कोई सही बताया कुछ गलत बताया प्लीज टेक इट आउट बिकॉज सी
Yeah, sure, definitely.
being an HR na you guys also have only 5 to 10 minutes not more than that yeah उसी 5 to 10 minutes में you have to judge the person to judge the candidate and all the other things. तो ये सब सारी चीजें आप लोगों को करनी है ये सब सारी चीजें आप लोगों को सीखना भी है ओके
Yes, sir.
not an issue okay so and additionally for the next session be prepared for the role and as well as आपके दोनों साइड से होंगे as like one for the one time you will be an interviewer and for the one time you will be an candidate so we can give you the feedback in both sides इन फ्यूचर आपको भी अपने जॉब्स के लिए कैसे ट्राई करना है एंड आप जब जाओगे इंटरव्यू लेने देन हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू टेक दैट ठीक है so let's meet in the next practical session okay this is all from my side any closing note kashish ma'am
Thank you so much, everyone. I'm very excited towards the all practical sessions because I know everybody get bored कि हमें theoretical नहीं पढ़ना ये नहीं होना. But you know, sometimes theoretical is also very important. Some terms you should definitely know about. And after this session, if I'll ask you guys what exactly onboarding, please अब कोई ये नहीं बोलेगा सिर्फ policies होता है culture के बारे में बताते हैं नहीं. Okay, everybody should know what exactly social integration is, retention is. Everybody knows the words. Right, Bhavna? Right, Misha? Right, Shikant,
Yes,
Mohana,
yes,
everyone?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So thank you so much, everyone, for enjoying this session. And after that, we will do a practical session and let's rock it. Okay. Thank you so
Sure.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.